What's up everybody, it's Dominic with some more Pokemon Unite gameplay. In today's video, we are doing some Hoopa gameplay. Now, this is not a Pokemon that I was expecting that I was going to be doing a gameplay video with because, as I said in the last Pokemon Unite video, I am not familiar with Hoopa at all whatsoever, so I just kind of looked up a build online that I thought would work, and that's the one that we're going with. Today we are running some Muscle Band and Focus Band, but also running the Experience Chair as well, which would be nice if I had a team member down here. So let me call for somebody after I finish off this APOM for somebody to come on down. Maybe I'll try to get this farm first and then I'll call for somebody just to make sure I get it. But Experience Share is usually nice when you have someone come down with you, but I see we have some team members who didn't want to come with me. Why, y'all? Come on. We are going to be running the Hyperspace Hole and Phantom Force set because I'm going to try to do some warping shenanigans today. I am not familiar with this character. I'm not familiar how to use them, but I'm going to try my best to be useful to my team and to have them just warping around the map because honestly, that is what really Hoopa is good for. I have seen Hoopa played well, and I'm just trying to emulate that in my gameplay today. So if you are excited for some Hoopa gameplay, make sure to go down below, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's free, and you can always change your mind later, and I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Unite gameplay, so if that sounds like fun to you, come on and join the crew. We are going to be doing some more of this in later videos. I'm very thankful that Charmeleon came down to help me out because I see that there are a couple people here, and Scyther's here to help out as well. Very, very appreciative of people coming down to help little old me because I would not have been able to do too much by myself. So what I'm gathering for Hoopa is you kind of just get as many warp portals with your Hyperspace Hole as possible with the bases so that way you can have the objectives be as easy as possible. So whenever an objective pops up, kind of just placing that on the warp pad just in case people want to come on down, people want to swap spots. I'm actually going to do that right now just to head to the top path just to see what's going on up here. Maybe I'm able to help out just a little bit now that we got some people in the bottom path. I see that we still have a Charcadet in the center. Don't know why that's currently happening, but hey, I mean, they're where they should be right now. They're getting some well-needed farm so that way they can be a Ceruledge. So let's just try to assist Alolan Ninetales up here. We can't do anything too crazy yet. We don't have our Phantom Force. But honestly, like I said, I am not familiar with this character, so I'm just going to be trying my best. So I'm sorry if you are a Hoopa main and you're like, oh my god, what are you doing? Y'all, I'm so interested in this character. I'm very intrigued by this character. And I think that if you play this character well, then you have all the respect in the world from me because truly, I do not understand sometimes. But we got our Phantom Force, so I will be able to play in that aspect and do a little bit more damage now. What I did like about Astonish, though, one of your first moves that you have as Hoopa, is that it does stun them for a little while. Like, it does slow them down for a decent couple of seconds. So it's very, very nice. But what's also nice about Phantom Force is that you can go in, do some damage real quick, but then immediately warp back to your spot if you would like. And sometimes it's just nice if you see like a big attack coming your way and you need to get out nice and fast. You could just Phantom Force your way out of it and warp back to where you were. So Hoopa is all about the warping. There's no surprise there. That's kind of Hoopa's entire gimmick, you know, if you would believe it or not. But while I was chatting away over here in the top lane, it looks like my team went and got Dreadnought, which is very, very great. And we're going to make a lot of banks here. Destroy that top goal, amazing, and Rotom is up, so we should definitely be able to get this right now unless somebody sneaks it, but I mean, all 5 of us are here. We should easily be able to do this. So I believe with this, we'll be able to charge that second goal. I'm not sure if anybody has any points to score, but hey, I mean, we could at least try to get the Rotom in. Hey, I mean, why not try? Charizard and I are doing quite well here. Let me back up Charizard just a little bit. I'm going to place a warp point there in case anybody wants to go back. But I think that's kind of just what Hoopa is good for in situations like this, just kind of giving your teammates an opportunity to leave if they would like to leave and come back, just get some health from the home base. I'm actually going to do that now that I think about it. Get some health, and then I don't think I even need to warp back to that point, honestly, because we got Rotom in, we did what needed to be done, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around how exactly can I be the most useful to my team. Hoopa is meant to be a support Pokemon, so I'm kind of coming to the understanding, and whenever I see people playing Hoopa really, really well, is just giving your teammates every opportunity to warp around the field, but also get back to home base if they want to get some more health, and then being able to warp back. That's kind of just becoming my understanding. So I'm trying to emulate that. Also, it looks like I got my Unite move, which Hoopa's Unite move is actually very, very scary, very, very threatening. You become Unbound Hoopa, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who have never seen Hoopa or played Hoopa before. It's crazy. You do not do a lot of damage as Hoopa bound form, or is that what it's called? Bound Hoopa? I don't know what the smaller baby form of Hoopa is called, but you know, whatever the not unbound Hoopa is, the one that I'm as right now, you don't do a lot of damage as Hoopa, as you're seeing right now. But Unbound Hoopa, after you do your Unite move, wow, it's crazy. Wow, 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 it is wild. You get some big, big moves that you can use. Once again, it looks like my good friend Charizard is backing me up. Appreciate you so much, and we were able to get Dreadnought. So Rotom's going to be up in a couple seconds, so I'm going to warp to the top path, and it looks like Charizard wanted to come with me. Look, Charizard is with it. I can respect this Charizard. Charizard knows exactly what I'm trying to do. I respect you so much. Wow. Oh my god, this is so fun. I'm kind of having fun playing as Hoopa. Just being able to be the support that my team kind of needs is kind of nice. This is actually my first Unite gameplay video that I've made on my channel where I've played as a support Pokemon. I don't think I mentioned that actually. This is the first time that I played as a support Pokemon here on the channel, and honestly I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I don't find myself playing the support characters a ton. I do usually lean towards all-rounders and speedsters. Those are more or less the Pokemon that I go towards. But hey, I'm having a lot of fun being a support and knowing that I'm not the one who needs to be doing the damage. I can just assist those who are. It's kind of nice. For those of you who enjoy playing the supporter Pokemon in Pokemon Unite, or I guess in any MOBA game, if you enjoy playing any kind of support, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. What is your favorite thing about playing as a support player or playing as a support Pokemon if you're talking about Unite specifically? Because I can definitely see what is fun about it, just being able to support the people that are doing the huge damage and knowing that they're able to continue doing that because of your assistance. I don't know, it's just really, really cool. Okay, right now it looks like we have a slight lead over the other team because they only have one more goal zone aside from their front one, and we still have 2 left, so I bet we're leading right now in points. So I think we're doing pretty well. So I'm just going to focus on farming for a little bit, kind of just roaming around, seeing what exactly I can do, where exactly I can help out with. We do have a Dreadnought that's going to be popping up in a little bit. We do have a little bit of time on that, so trying to wonder what the best opportunity for me to be able to get everyone here is. We don't really have anybody in the top lane that I'd be able to warp on down, and I don't really feel like using my Unite move just to open the portal, especially when Zapdos is going to be popping up soon. So I don't know, maybe I can just start on Dreadnought, and hopefully Alola, Ninetales, and Scizor and Charizard will come down and help me. We'll be able to get this before Zapdos. Yes, yes, teammates, please help me. I do no damage on my own. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Everyone got the vibes. Everyone understood exactly what I was trying to do, and I appreciate them for that. All right, so Zapdos is popping up in a few seconds. We have people already in the center trying to get it. And let's see how I can be useful here. All right, let me try to Phantom Force, maybe get this Lucario with a Hyperspace Hole. I'm just gonna Unite move. Honestly, I think that's. I was thinking for a second, I was like, how can I be the most helpful here? I'm just gonna Unite move because it opens a portal that people can warp towards, and I do the most damage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. As you can see in my first time using it in this battle, surprisingly, it's very, very useful. If you're just looking for a way to do a lot of damage quickly, Unbound Hoopa is definitely the way to go. I think that's definitely why the Unite move is very, very helpful for Hoopa specifically, just to get that extra damage output that Hoopa would not normally have. Let me get some of these, see if I can bank real quick. And yes, I was able to. I was able to get the tail end of that Zapdos. Let me see if I can Hyperspace Hole my way out of here. No, I did it in the wrong place. No. I was trying to Hyperspace Hole my way back to the home base. I was not able to do so. Maybe if I was a little bit better with Hoopa, I would have been able to do that. It looks like this Espeon is doing some work over here. We need to stop that right now, but it looks like my teammates are on it. Dang, we are really out for a decent chunk of time. I didn't even notice. I'm out for like over 20 seconds. I didn't realize I was that far ahead. Like, is that how it's judged based off like how many seconds you are out? Is it judged based on your level or like how well you're doing? I actually don't know how that works. You know, for someone who plays Pokemon Unite, I have no idea how that works. Isn't that crazy? I feel like that's something I should probably know and understand. But I don't. I truly don't know how that works and how they calculate the amount of seconds. But, I mean, I think we're looking for a nice little victory here. We have 4 of the other team members out, and their other one does not seem to be in sight for scoring. Oh wait, there's the Lucario. There's the Lucario. Just as I said it. Doesn't that always happen? The second you think you're safe, you're not. I don't know where this Lucario went, though. I don't think they're going to try to score, especially given that all of us are kind of here right now. So I would say that was a pretty successful Hoopa gameplay for my first time. I mean, we got the victory. I feel like I helped out my team a couple of times. I had some opportunities to assist them with getting some hyperspace holes. I did some damage output, got some assists. I feel like that was a pretty good game for my first ever time using Hoopa and my first ever support gameplay here on the channel. So if you enjoyed, make sure to go down below, hit that like button, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content if you enjoyed this video. I don't know, y'all. After doing this gameplay, I'm kind of very interested in learning how to play Hoopa. I can understand that Hoopa is definitely a lot more complex of a character than I normally play, but I'm kind of really into it because I definitely think it's a character that if you learn to master, it is so good. Also gave good jobs to my team. Everybody did great. It was good job all around. Such a fun game to play. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.